Okay, so this is my live day trading video. Currently in a 4,000 share position on ARLZ. Current price is $1.34. I'm just kind of waiting for the volume to die out in ARLZ so the price drops a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I'm also checking in on CLNT, seeing if it's going to have another run up for the day. The reason why I chose ARLZ is because it was up roughly 25%. And once the market opened, it didn't really have much volume going into it. It had some people trying to run it up, but it wasn't really going nowhere. So I decided to put a short position on it. I got in at 4,000 shares, and I think it was at 140. CLNT just kind of moving up and down within the 115, 130 range. Still has high volume, about 10 million volume on the day. It's up 88%. Would have been a good short if I wasn't already in at ARLZ. Okay, and if you can see on the bottom of the screen, I have my day change profit and loss. It's kind of hard to see through the clarity of the video, but I'm currently at 320 profits now, and the stock is at 132. Put in a buy order to cover my position of 4,000 shares at 130, and just kind of waiting it out for it to touch that price. You can see it had a huge sell-off at around 10 o'clock, and the RSI reached its high point at around 155. I don't use I don't always short at the top of the RSI because sometimes it can still run up right after. But I just kind of use it to see the strength of the stock and how inflated it is. Currently at $394 profits. Loading up there a little bit. $394 profits. Just waiting for it to run down a little bit more. Trying to maximize my gains. Had a little bit of volume in there at around 10:30. Market opened at 9:30, so this is about 354 so far. It's going to jump up and down a little bit, but I'm still going to try to get in that 130 range, making sure that I don't see volume coming in and trying to jump the price back up. I kind of want to see light sell-offs and just the continuation of light sell-offs. This is all within 1 hour, so currently at $354 profits within 1 hour working from home on my laptop. Thought that they were trying to jump the price up a little bit there. Maybe some buyers can come in. A lot of the times you have people try to bring the price back up. But usually I just try to check in and make sure that they're not successful, like light buyers coming in and then they start to sell off again later on. And that sell off later on will drop the price even more later on in the day. Back to $394 profit. Trying to get in around 130 profit or $1.30 price range. Touched the 130 price range, $434 profits, putting it back down to 127. I think you can touch down a little bit into the 20s. On the time and sells, you can see a bunch of red right there, indicating for me a bunch of sell-offs. The RSI also isn't touching the bottom 30% bar. Usually I do see it touch that, or at least when I don't see it touching it, it still has a little bit more wiggle room. $1.29 per share, $474 profits. My buy order is currently at $1.28 on 4,000 shares. So once the price hits $1.28, I'll go ahead and close out the position and I'll buy it or cover my 4,000 shares short. Just 1 more cent and go ahead and get it covered. Not seeing any strength in the stock, so I'm feeling pretty confident that we'll get to 128, and boom, there we go. Sold some shares, still have a little bit left, waiting for him to cover 1,300 shares, and it closed $509 profit.